Salam, guys. Salam, salam. Trust me, 3. Let's hit it. Alright, what you want, Randy? Yeah, I knew they wouldn't have it. Randy, are you looking for something? I'm looking for some rum that was made in Orgus. I will look for it when we were Oris, but for some reason the whole time I didn't have time to do it. We definitely didn't have any free time. So you like rum? Well, I promised a friend I'd have a bottle of it, but I haven't been able to find what I'm looking for. Let's see. I bought a bottle of rum actually, made in Orgus. This bottle you're looking for is called Marion's Rum. Marion's Rum. This is exactly what I'm looking for. How'd you get this? I guess I got lucky. You can have it, Randy. I can't just test for free. Well, you got drinks for me in the past, so how about you pay the next time we go out for drinks and we'll call it even. Alright, you got a deal. You can really meet sometimes. Well then, you have my most gracious thanks, Mr. Schwarzer. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of this. Hi, you're welcome. Maybe I'll just rest a bit. Oh, hey, Rean, you don't work for today? Alright, Randy. I'm not planning on hitting just yet. Good to hear. I want to hang out a little. I've been thinking about cracking open that rum you got me. Oh, sure, but weren't you saving it for? We're just gonna have a little taste. He won't mind, so don't worry about it. I hear rum from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. This is just a little slow way of saying things. Oh, well, we can put it like that. How can I refuse? Well, this stuff's pretty strong. Not quite as strong as that spirituous stuff Instructor Sarah recommended, but or for anybody else you're in, well, a few drinks can rival that stuff. But I think this one was about 75%, so I'd say that's pretty strong, huh? Pretty strong. I think we're pretty way past pretty here. That said, there's got just a little bit of sweetness to it. I can tell it's a high quality drink. I'm glad to hear it. I used to carry this drink all the time back in the village. Makes you wonder. That village? Alright.
Before I came to Crossbell, I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
I see. But if you're planning to drink this with him, that means you've gotten past those bitter memories, right?
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that. Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden. But there's something I gotta do, no matter what. Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you. With that in mind...
It's alright. I understand what you're trying to say about your situation and his, but even so, I want you to remember that there are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation and who are trying to change things for better too.
Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book. I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, well, I say that makes you the older pal who's got my back. The pal who looks like a shifty womanizer but is actually surprisingly caring.
Oof, touche. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze? Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy!
Like I said there. There's some intense questioning by Randy. They both finished their shot glasses and headed back to their rooms to prepare for the free day. Hey, you two. Good evening, Rean. Is now a good time? Yeah, now it's perfect. Been a couple weeks on, guys. Are you with Elliot now? No, we're different places. We were just talking science to bring you in on the conversation too. This whole program is just too cool. I heard it works by using the power of a communication artifact Prince Oliver owns. Yeah, I think enough for setting this up for us, but what, 3 of us together way back for the first day of Thors that we met. And you guys were talking about that. Got dropped into the basement of the old schoolhouse and forced into orienteering exercising. Everyone else split off and it was just the 3 of us together. Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday, but also a million years ago. Because this is a sign we're all getting old, huh? Oh, no way, you're still only 20, and I'm not even completely out of my teens yet. Oh, yeah, why is it so hard to get in touch with you guys? It was like your RQ was turned off, and we were really worried. I already mentioned this to Rean, but I have my reasons. I'd like to tell everyone in Class 7 about it once we meet up. Thank you, to wait till then. Yeah, of course. I'm so sort of worried, but alright, if you say so. Alright, so let me tell you guys. It's looking like we'll be able to meet in Heimdall for Summer Festival next weekend. That's great news, but yeah, I've heard your field exercises then. Field exercising. But we'll have to work around that. But do you think we'll be able to meet up? Yeah, even for a few minutes before you head off? Yeah. I thought you guys had a briefing tomorrow. My suspicions, if my suspicions were correct, I might be able to join you all. Really? Sounds like you've got some idea where you're headed. And that's that case, never concrete. Either way, once I find out, for sure I'll let you all know. Look forward to it. I wait good news.
Here are today's requests.
We're trying to keep in the request from radio station in the bakery. Thanks for this lesson. This is very well organized. Please be sensitive. The rain behind us today is looking to be an especially hot day. You take care as you go around your tasks. There's really huge help around here. I wonder what he was talking with the principal about yesterday. Well, I'm sure it's none of my business. The briefing's at 3 p.m. I'll need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. Exams are over. The branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to hear out my thoughts. All right, time to get started. Yeah, it's Chuck. Well, next week's going to be intense. Just when I started to feel like I got used to pace here. See, I'm results, parents all train our field exercises. I hope the students are able to rest up today while they can. Oh, someone's coming in over there. Schwarzer, is that you? Yeah, usually I'm the one asking, though. Oh, the bath is nice as always. It took quite a bit of mirror to renovate, but it was money well spent. So it's you who paid for the renovations after all. You seem to really enjoy it. Do you like going to hot springs too? Oh yeah, since I was released from military service, I've been visiting them all over. I went to the resort spot in Michelin. I also visited Phoenix Wings in your hometown. Oh, I see. Wait, what? I've also got to natural hot spring hidden away in the mountains, the kind where bears and other woodland creatures join you. I also visited a hot spring on a cliff, on the side of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was a spectacular view. I hear you're quite the hot spring fanboy. Any recommendations? After clearing that list, well, last year I was in Ulster for some business, and there were some hot springs there called the Hidden Spirit Springs. They were tucked away in some forest ruins. You piqued my interest. Tell me more. Well, it was the time when... I knew where you were from, but I didn't expect to have such an engaging conversation with you like this. Come again sometime, perhaps about the wall and away of our conversation. Or it might be okay at Bath House, but I'm not sure about here. Oh, and there's something I've been wondering. Oh, what about... It just might be my imagination, but are you channeling your energy? It's just I'm getting the same sensation from you that I did when you went up against the maid. Is something going to happen in the briefing this afternoon? Schwarzer. Are you able to get a hold of Magic Fire or Divine Blade of Wind, R.L. McLean? Or maybe the commander of the Liberator Army, Cassius Bright? Well, Master's traveling, so not really, and I know of the other two, but I see. I shall look to the gods to guide me. I really wait your development toward greatness. Hey, leave one blade school, I see how far I can go. Shit, she wants to fight. I have absolutely no clue what was that all about, and I was asking. I'm going to find the two divine blades. Gee, I wish I could romance her. I really wish I could have romanced her.
Now...
I was reading my manners. I haven't took it out in a while. Towards that, it's my astronomical telescope brought back from home. I was thinking about using it for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. Astronomy lesson, not a bad idea. Take a close look at those stars we saw on our own way back the other day. Yeah, me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll have a perfect view of the stars. It should be a nice way to relax after exams. I need to make sure I'm prepared for tonight. If you don't mind, I can help you get ready. I enjoy one lesson to see the stars too, sure. I will instead of stream tonight. Is that okay? It should be too bright out. Just think of it as a pre-lesson test run, something period. No. If there's a musical thing going on. No, I can't see anything. Alright, really? It looks like it's completely broken. Of course, the lens scratched up and the focusing knob's all rusted. Can't use for anything in this state. I see, that's a shame. Sorry I got your hopes up. I've been busy lately. I didn't have time to do maintenance on it. It's about time to go. So, didn't you say this was fresh to you? Yeah, actually. It was a mention of my grandfather. I see. What was he like? Yeah, smart and kind of man as you ever know. I guess he was famous, pretty famous among scholars. He started as director of the museum in Heimdall. Museum Heimdall could have been Imperial Museum. It's pretty amazing that he was director of the biggest museum in the Empire. He did it as a hobby on his side while he did his research. Takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endless curious, just like a little kid. He some sort of things about the telescope. Must have been a good grandfather. Yeah, he was, bitch. Oh man, I wish I could show you and the students on the beautiful stars, you cunt. Yo, why don't we fix the telescope there? I'll do whatever I can to help. I appreciate your thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made back in my grandfather's day. I don't know if we'll be able to get parts for it anymore. Well, we don't know until we try, right? That's a pretty good resource at Branch Campus, and there are plenty of shops and leaves. I say it's way too early to get up, don't you agree? Ring. Yes, you're absolutely right. We've got nothing left to do. We'll slip for it. That's the spirit. During tour started assembling the broken telescope, so all the parts are able, after deciding which parts and tools they need, They get set up for cameras around, you know. They'll use public knowledge of model training parts, you know, screws, stuff, and shit. Vermint's, shit, I'm not reading that. Their main art tower work. I see here Rean did it. Focus dog works smoothly and that foggy lens is crystal clear now. And we all made a public time. Everyone was so kind helping us out like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us. I'm sure we'll grab her quick. Be happy to see the telescope as good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thanks so much, Rean. Tell you what, you thank me. I'm sure glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell students about it. Hope you're looking forward to it too, Rean. I'm sure we'll see a ton of people start us here. Wouldn't miss it. Not bad. I think what's on your mind. Million forces on me. Let's just we say goodbye to our last field exercise. Quick energy obtained during a mission in the countryside. Shaped like a black rabbit's perfect for you. So to get from Milliam, do you like it? Not necessarily. Function speaking, it's no different from the Arcus 2's camera. But when Milliam gives me, he said, I'm stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time. If I ignore, it may prove problematic. Well, be sure to stay safe when you take pictures. Very well. You don't need to worry. Now, what should my next target be? Taking pictures is pretty nice. Wait. It's pretty nice out today. It'd probably be a great way to unwind from exams. You're planning on taking some pictures that might tag along. I'm a bit curious to see what sort of shots you can take of the camera. I don't mind. I appreciate your input on where I find suitable location pictures. Sure thing. I think I can help you out there. Let's get going. Rean and Altina decide to go around campus snapping pictures.
Okay, I took the picture.
Let's see. So, hey, not bad. The picture's quality isn't great, but that gives its own unique charm. Took over toy camera. Pics and functions are limited, but I suppose it wasn't a bad gift, all things considered. Anyways, there's a black rabbit camera. It must be a white version of the camera too. That's my way. I don't know how Milton finds things like this. What's that? Milton took it when giving me this camera, and she, as always, she's extremely pushy. And she acts like my older sister, but I suppose I can't stop her. Huh, she isn't. Doesn't seem like she just likes that, though. We just gotta take a picture, how about articulate some. Milton's picture isn't bad, but the ones you took are pretty good, too, don't you think? Capture everyone's face first as well, and a picture or something to look at. Is that so? Feels strange that I could take such pictures. No, I think these pictures came out the way they did because it was who you took them. You spent a lot of time now with members of Class 7 Elders here at the branch campus.
Yes, maybe so.
No, there was a single one with her, so he gathered our members of Class 7 as well as Swimming Club. The pictures together. Say cheese. Let's see. Oh. It's funny because we're wearing different outfits. What's Instructor? Oh, it's nothing. All of you look great. I'm sure a million will be thrilled to see it. Well, that's good. Come on, Instructor, get in here. Coming. Everybody promises to print copies of photos here for everyone before going their separate ways.
Yes! Thanks!
When it was 8:40, we're just patrolling around the rounds. We just finished the test. Someone seems to be in good mood, going somewhere on your bike. But whoever's not fair, I go cruising. Because I could go always go to Interchange District too. No. We had tests to keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon, promise. Don't worry about it. No, I've come to you. Well, why would I want to go on a ride with you? Well, I'm tired from bringing all the papers and the bike ride. Sounds pretty awesome right now. Miss Bobber, you can always ditch me. Sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tell me how I'm going. I'll do what I can to keep up. Rean took the bike out of hangar and they pursued down the road in pursuit of Ash. Good of catching up to me, even though you left there. Around the East House soon. The road stretches out from Leeds. It looks different when you're on a big bike for straight on. You're right. Someone turn around, I'll race our back. Yeah, sure. We're right side now on this highway. Oh, hello, you're a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdall right now. This one is Orb Bike. Hey, two young friends going out the highway. Certain times it's gotten better. Sure, that's for sure. Oh, we're not friends. Huh? Watch out! Hey, get out of here, idiot. Go back where you came from, you country bumpkin. What an asshole. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. That was dangerous. Are they out of their minds? Everywhere they did that, they got some balls. Hey, Ash. See that old fart was shaking his boots. Yeah, nothing is worth being also carless country bumpkins. Oh, what was that? Maybe behind us. Now, what's the guy back there? The guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Huh? Hey, eat this. Ah. Ash, stop. I still have a way. Almost had him. You got our on. I don't plan on getting in your way. If we allow him to keep driving like that, it might cause a major accident. We need to stop right now, but we can't do anything too crazy. First, you assume you know what I'm doing, and now you're telling me how to do it. Fine, give me a hand, Schwarzer. All right. Rean Ash chased after the car and told him to stop. Driver wouldn't listen. Continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake him off. You're not slowing down. We have to stop them before you get back home, though. Schwarzer, there. Are you sure? Shut up. That's it. We got it. Yeah. Glory hell. Damn, watch. Yo, watch out. Damn, eat this. Yo, watch out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Pant, you dumbass. Why would you turn out like that? What you guys knew you were being reckless. Yo, we meet again. You get enjoy yourself. The Hamdall military police will be here soon to talk to you, so you should cool down before they get here. And Rean Ash handed the reckless driver's Hamdall military police or someone questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to Ash Chevalier, and Rean made sure it was on Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. It seemed like recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. You know, why you have to do that? You know I hate when people fuss over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught him, so you deserve credit. Though I would have preferred it if you found a different way to do it. Well, I was the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay. Don't beat yourself up, Silver. I forgot to say anything. I can tell you've changed since you got started here, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop the car. The Ash I met totally probably would have told the car and tried to stop him. Maybe I don't really give a crap about motherfuckers, though.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff. But sometimes it's a little fun.
Oh, thanks. Keep up the good work, Ash.
Seriously?
Alright, two of them made your way back to the campus hangar. Make sure Warman wears his goggles. What a bother. I thought I'd give Ormel a shot. Have you been well? Have you let her ran around struggling to put out fires before Patrick and Million was help? All set now, of course. I'm not able to try my duties acting too. I ran near the Capitol for a whole new fire to put out. Dear Ayo, says that don't ever make me want to drink. I shouldn't have written something so stupid. Just trying to let your own rest weigh you down, Rean. I'm not stressed. I can't even mention how much stress it is to put on acting. It's like this delay's problem is hell too. If he's having trouble with something, then I'd like to help. The Capitol's a far away. I'm sure I could do something. I decided to call Eustace. Hi there, Eustace. Bringing something matter? No, not with me. You just seem bogged down by something in that message. I can see my Capitol quickly enough when I'm back. Is there anything I can do to help? You never changed. Let's see. You could give me a distraction. What kind? Faithful as is to admit, there's certainly something I could use your help with. How you picked up soap for a car to ride? Sure thing. It wasn't long before a limousine from Duke arrived and leaves, bitch. And Eustace, that sure was quick. I came as fast as I was able. Thanks for the call. Leaves were time now to answer. I would have liked to spend our time here. I'm sure you'll get another opportunity sometime. Yeah. So what did you want to talk about? I explain as we make our way to the cabin from now to the car. Arranged marriage, useless. Yeah, we're renting out an entire hotel. On the surface, it's a party hosted by the bigger nobles, but in actuality, everyone and their moms are introduced their daughters to me. To be fair, we are at the age when we need to start thinking about these things. It seems a little trickier for you, useless, considering you remember the 4 great houses. I'm really busy right now. I can't even think about getting married, but since they're all assisting me, I can't really decline. I see. So you're saying that if I'm there, it'll make things easy for you? Yeah, I came up with a cunning plan. I know it isn't fair to say this now, but honestly, I feel kind of bad about making you do this, but because this plan requires you to use your position in tile, which things you don't like you to do. That's what are you talking about? We're helping each other out here. If it helps you use this, then I'm more than happy to do this. If you tell me a plan, I'll do anything to help. Rean, thanks. Useless, you're here. You're the host. Thank you for finding someone as young as myself. Our honor to have you here. I heard you do attend the Imperial Bros Council, though you're young and very talented. You don't got much to learn. You are. It's nice to meet you, Eustace. My daughter made her social debut. I was hoping you would talk to her. Here you are, Eustace. She's my daughter. She's around the same age as you are. It's all an act. Let's all act. Would you like to talk to my daughter? Sorry, before that, show my appreciation for your invitation for our surprise. Let me introduce you to my special guest. He's a very close friend of mine. There's a guest who. Hello, everyone. I'm the heir of the Schwarzer Baron. My name is Rean Schwarzer. Schwarzer, could it be? That's a value we all heard about. You are Eustace's friend? Oh, so he's a bear looking person. Oh, I want an autograph. Alright, how disgraceful, and in front of Eustace, no less. Sorry for bringing you here. Oh, it's no problem. Let's get through this together. Every day, Rean and Eustace kept the nobles and their daughters entertained while the gathering. Ooh, got an L one, huh? Good job. It must be tough. People must always be trying to get that shit over their daughters. Yeah, it's happened occasionally since I became temporary duke, and it's gotten more frequent lately. However, it didn't seem like much of a blind date, although I wasn't happy with leveraging your presence like that. But don't worry about it. You helped me during the last 2 exercises, so it's debt repaid. Anyways, it seems as if the nobles are becoming worried about their future. Yeah, they're even going as far as sucking up to the bastard son of the arrested Duke Alberea. But I suppose this is also a noble's duty. As an elected leader of one of the 4 great houses, must make up for failure my father and abandonment my brother, Eustace. Don't forget, you have us. Myself, Malchus, William, not only Class M, but Angelica and Patrick as well. If you're carrying too much, we'll help lift your bill. Very screen. I've known you since the very beginning. It's part of the reason I was able to assume this position.
Let us both press ever onward, until the day our determination finally bears fruit.
Right. And the room was brought. The limousine users went off to Brer Heart. We let Miss Orpher. I have let you know. Sort of her new book, huh? But she's doing well. Oh, hello, Instructor. My sister was too young and she told me she wanted some goods from the store. I said, I'm nice to you. She wouldn't stop playing if I declined, so I really didn't have a choice in the matter. Let's check my mom, go check on now. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I just a lot less than I thought. I mean, I could save on lunch if I asked for food, but I don't overdo it. It's been time. Yeah. Freddy's, this food is, yeah. Free from over, I'll go first of all. It's a mess. I see. Getting 3 on registers me too long. I do have our business. Don't let it concern you. Little grouseword don't come to play. It'll be a match for answers. A little part, but the children, if they start playing, if you like to play together, sure down where you are. No, it's not like I'm losing this.
Please go easy on me.
This is really going to be easy. Kind of feel bad about this. I almost feel bad.
Congratulations!
The hell she go? Huh. Yeah, that was very disturbing. Yes, yeah, FIFA now is probably one of the best ones. That was one of the easiest battles I ever had, and I got a great ass card from that. God, I almost feel bad. That's gross. Oh, Monkey has rubbed off on me, so I'm in the wrong person. Okay. Oh, Rean, just listen, contact you. It's an actual radio show. Yeah, it's a pretty long story, though. I'd hate to take your time. I won't bother you if I'm busy right now. It seems pretty worried. I do a lot of things, but I can at least hear them out. Well, for time being, can you tell me a story? You said something about appearing on a radio program. Oh, yeah. Rean, do you know Radio Trace's early morning radio drama? I didn't know you guys were in radio drama. I heard you were working on a short drama, but I trained in more, so I've never heard of it. That might actually be for the better, huh? The show is the adventure drama called Eternal Noon or something. It's really in the spring, and the has a stream in radio. So during their Summer Festival in this capital, we're going to do a special show during prime time. Honestly, I've never heard of it, but it sounds so interesting. What's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. We hired 2 actors from a theater company. Both of them came down with food poisoning. I see. Food spoils faster this time of year. I guess they're bad luck. Wait, are you asking? Yeah, I'm going to make you play protagonist. No way I can do that. Other act in my life, fans are going to be furious. What's even great to hear is that your voice is very similar to hers, and I've not heard of this industry, and I'll do everything I can to help you. What's wrong? I think you'll fill a product's role greatly. And if that's true, did you say the heroine got food poisoning too? Well, yes. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. A few scripts are all ready to go, so I think we can make this work. So I have a few people in mind that we both know. I was hoping you might be able to convince one of them. It was nice knowing you. Anyway, like I said, it shows. Fine picking up steam. I don't want to end like this. I've been working on this story ever since our school days. My precious baby. And just like with Oven Time, I want nothing but quiet entertainment for our listeners. This saw blue, but I feel sorry for him. It's going to be hard asking someone we know to play heroin. Okay, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try my best. Thanks, Rean. I don't even know how to begin. Thank you. We don't have much time, right? Let's get started. So, who do you think would be good for a heroine role? Oh yeah, first of all, the drama is set in an official kingdom located in the center of the continent. My character's name is Noon. He's a skilled agent who carries our secret orders from the second born princess. He's got quite an interesting background: white hair, black clothes, and his hip is chosen blade, a type of eastern sword known as katana. I don't even know where to start with this main character. As for heroine, I'm thinking of a petite troublemaker engineer named Femi, or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha, who goes against big companies, or a plucky med student named Nanai, who works at a big hospital that's taken over by a pharmaceutical, or a sister named Reset, who's part of the Secret Order of Knights. Those are heroines, scripts ready to go. I know who you have in mind. Ben for the engineer, Becky for the merchant, Lane for the med student, and Rosine for the sister. Yeah, so I'm going to ask one of them to play the part of heroine. I'll let you know, decide which. Okay, I don't have much time, so I'll go ask around. You play the corner, right? Go ahead. Do that for the time being. Alright, got it. Yeah, I got an idea. I don't want to talk to you. Because you got different people give you different stuff for each item, so. Oh, he's pretty. I'm not kidding. What's wrong, Rean? It looks like someone's bothering you. You're sharp. Everyone's for a radio drama. Sister belongs to thors. She told me that I'm the only one who knows about that. Actually, Monk had a request from me. Because I do the morning, I don't listen to that show, but even so, I think it's just a coincidence, but it's about the Secret Knights of the Church. I think it was, what was it, Red Room Moon Rose that had a similar storyline. I heard the church allows it as a diversion. In any case, I understand. I'll ask permission from my superior. If it's approved, I'll do it. Thanks. Her superior. She's talking about who I think she's talking about. Rean and Rosine headed over to the radio station met Monk. They were handed a script. After reading it over a few times, they were ready to record. I signed out the idea of the Church's Secret of Knights was borrowed from Red Moon Rose. Rean and Rosine gave fitting portrayals for roles of protagonist and heroine. Although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All was left was recorded a climactic scene. Next to the climax scene, in an old castle knight reset as a knight of the church. They tried to prevent a demon that was sealed away during the Dark Ages from reviving. Though you and Noon have been at odds up till now, you join forces to defeat the demon. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. It's up to us, Rosine. You got this. Let our imaginations running wild. I'll use my crossbow to draw their attention. Noon, use that opening too. No, that's my job. I'll draw their attention. Oh, listen to me. No use to me. This is finale. A demon has risen. Use your skills and spells to seal the demon away, or Reese becomes possessed. Reese calls out to Noon, telling him to kill her while the demon is trapped inside her. Is that just a coincidence? It seems too real. I'd better concentrate on the show if I were the heroine. I've dedicated my blood and body to the souls of the goddess. It's an honor to take evil down with me, so please, regardless of the rumors I heard were true, I need to concentrate if I were in this situation. I was pointing, were rumors about the Knights of the Church false? Are you going to give it now and protect all the lives you could save in the future? That's right, I'm... And cut. Bitch, that was perfect. You guys are perfect together. That's good. It was a little too realistic. And when the setting is so far from reality, I can really get into the acting. With all the twists and turns, recording was done in an hour. Recent rules gathered up, and things prepared to head out. Thank you so much. We're going to start editing now, but I think it's going to turn out as great enough for you. So I'm sure we'll match up to the real thing. To be honest, I had reservations at first, but the fiction can be fun. Good to hear. Though the scenario was so far from reality, I'd get in trouble with the Septic Church, but... the scenario was so far from reality, I'd get in trouble with Septic Church, but I figured since Red Moon Rose set the precedent, it was okay to do this. I see. Far from reality, huh? Anyway, it was no coincidence you asked us to play these characters, huh? Well, the way they spoke was very similar to us, though some of the details were a little different. Well. You're exactly right. I described your mannerisms to the script writer while adding a splash of favor. I just thought modeling the main character of you would make it for a really good story. I figured that was the case. I believe I had to let my higher ups know about this drama. I was thinking about telling my students about it, but it might be a little too mature for them. Yeah, it might be good for your older students, at least. Next episode will take me about I would say 50 or so minutes or some shit. Very, very interesting. Alright guys, offers one here, bros and 3 out. Peace, we can only have them going. Bye bye, thanks for watching.